Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another collective Scorpios energy pool. And I'm just going to say this, don't be surprised. It's almost like y'all sending out the beacon of light. It's like an energy communication that you're sending out, and it's like somebody saying, I hear you. It kind of reminds me of that movie Baby Boy when he was in the room with that good and boy and they was all in there flexing because he done set the TV up and everything. You know, Baby Boy all in here. Hey, he telling me to do that. And he said, yeah, and I hope he hear me too. He said, I hear you. So this could be one of those situations when Scorpio flexing go wrong because somebody hear you. So whatever you're saying without saying it, oh, they hear you loud and clearly. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you that. So don't be surprised if someone is about to answer the Scorpio's call because you saying something even though you may have not even opened up your mouth. All right. Welcome back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I guess I can be open to start my flash. I guess I'll start my flash special again where you can get 20 for 20. We'll do that. First come, first serve. If you're interested in a 20-minute personal reading for $20, then email me at mzzsharon189@gmail.com. FYI, I'm only accepting Cash App because it's only $20. We ain't going through PayPal. We ain't doing nothing else. It's just $20. Okay, don't make it hard. I want to get them done and get them over with, and I want to give you the best reading that you can possibly get within 20 minutes and $20. Okay. So consider doing that. Also consider joining the membership where you can get a free 30-minute reading as well. All you have to do is hit that join button. Everybody will get an opportunity to get one. So thank you for returning. Did y'all join me on TikTok? Y'all hit 1,000 views. I was surprised. I feel like they spammed it, but it's okay because I always get a different energy over there because I'm allowed to play music, and so I'm gonna be working on. There's a lot of things I'm doing. I'm just not gonna say. I'm just gonna do it. But anyway, Scorpios, your overall energy. Also, there will be an extended reading for this one because you need to know the nitty of the gritty because the overall energy here is. Shout out to my beautiful, amazing members. Thank you to all of my members who have been rocking with me for a while. I appreciate you. I also recognize my new members. Thank you so much. Make sure your post notification bell is turned to all because we will be going live at a undetermined time. Just know that whenever I go live, you'll be a part of it as well. So you got learning experience. So this kind of reminds me of, because your next card is friendships and union in the reverse. So whoever this person is who hear your soul, it hears your energy. They hear you. And this has been whatever situation you are currently going through, it is a learning experience for you and everybody involved. So this is what's going on currently in your life is lessons that are being learned. And hopefully it's about some type of friendship and some type of union here. So something may have not worked out. This is why it's in the reverse. But once again, it's never really over. You know, we know that there's never really an ending. There's always an opportunity for something new, a new beginning. So your learning experience may be bringing back around or bringing an opportunity around for you to get it. Somebody may have learned their lessons and now they're ready to start over again with you. You could also be meeting someone who has learned their lessons in life, and now you're going to get a different type of energy that's coming your way. So it says, you have dedicated a lot of your time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world and have had many experiences recently that have been great teachers. And then I'm going to move on over here to the extended message. It says, inner peace and a sense of security come from overcoming hardships. Without the challenges that life has presented to you, you wouldn't be the person you are today. This is a time for you to reflect on the incredible strength you have. No matter what has gone wrong for you, you have made your way through the darkest and into the night. From the darkness, through the darkness, and into the light. So when this card appears for you, Scorpio, your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what have I learned from this? This card represents the teacher you have within, and through integrity and connection, you will be able to find a message within the mystery. If you are still facing challenges, you are being encouraged to keep going and trust that the worst will soon be over. The light at the end of the tunnel is you. See? Learning experience. This journey, our soul is only having a learning experience. That's it. With all the many friendships and all the many unions that we come upon in our lives, and when it's upside down, you already know it's a lesson. You already know it's a learning experience. When these friendships and unions come up in the reverse, then you know that it's some type of karmic lesson that we have to learn. But it doesn't mean it have to end in disaster. There's still a light at the end of the tunnel here, once again, but it has a lot to do with the lessons we learn and the actions that we take. So I invite you, Scorpios, to learn from your lessons and embrace new opportunities. Because like I said, somebody done caught your synth. They done caught your energetic scent. And like I feel like somebody's answering, or somebody's telling you, here I am. Your overall energy is the Emperor, followed by the Chariot, followed by Page of Swords. Look, they go to Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody may be learning their lessons. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, Ten of Wands. Now for some of you masculines, you could have your eye on someone. Some of you masculines may be sporting a new drop top ride here, but somebody's overcoming here. But with this Page of Swords, somebody's looking at you. Somebody's checking you out, and they are on their way. Ooh, they go the Knight of Swords and the Fool. So someone is coming in your life that has learned some lessons. They have a lot of wisdom as this Emperor. So you may have a mature energy that's heading your way, because if you're in that energy, then you're going to attract them. See, so some of y'all showing up as the Queen of Wands, and you have piqued the curiosity of someone with the Page of Cups. Could be a Gemini, could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, Cancer, Aries. Spirit, what is this learning experience for Scorpios? There's the King of Swords. Ooh, I wonder is this other energy going on. Ooh, look. But there's the Six of Cups, and there's the the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. And the Two of Cups, see? I feel like somebody's coming back around, Scorpios. See, and there's the Sun. Wow. And it don't have to be the same person. Let's say an opportunity is coming back around. We'll say that. Because you got the Page of Cups, the King of Swords up against the Queen of Cups. It could also represent that somebody's been watching you from a distance, but they're looking at you with this clarity. They're looking at you. They may be trying to figure out, are you still interested in them? Are you open to date? Because you got the Chariot, the Fool, and the King of Swords. Somebody's about to do something they don't do, because they're learning from their experiences here about friendships and unions. And for some reason, someone, once again, somebody may hear your heartbeat here. They may hear your love energy. With this Queen of Cups, they're very, very attractive, very seductive, very beautiful, confident. Because we got the Emperor, we know we got the Empress. But y'all gonna have somebody chasing after you, Scorpio, because once again, whatever you did or said, they caught it. And it's not a physical thing, it's an energetic thing. You know it is, because you got the Six of Cups with the Two of Cups. It's energy. Energy is being exchanged between you and someone who is heading into your life. And you may not be aware of it, but that's what's going on. There's a spiritual energy exchange that's taking place between you and a soulmate. Whether this is someone you already know or a new soulmate entering into your life. So let's clarify. You have the Emperor, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. The Chariot, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So let's see. feel like somebody hear you whistling, goddamn. They hear that heart, they hear all that passion and energy you have. Yeah, you got somebody bucking out here. Because they can't keep their eyes off of you. Somebody may be looking at old photos, see? They go to Page of Swords again. So you got eyes on you. You always do, though, because it's more than a physical. This is a spiritual thing. You have somebody's attention because it's like y'all could be saying stuff or thinking of a thing. If you're thinking something, they're catching it because they're so in tune to you. Six of Wands in reverse, a King of Swords again. So let's see. Somebody, I feel like this is their old self and this Emperor is the new. Somebody's about to present to you a better representation of themselves. So Spirit Wise is learning experience here for the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Could be an Aries. Somebody may be rushing in to apologize, Scorpio, for what they took you through with their King of Swords in the reverse energy. See, Five of Wands. The Devil. See? There's the Lovers. Like, I feel like this person had to learn the difference between a friendship and a union. Because there's the Three of Cups. And there's the Justice here, see? But somebody may have not handled a relationship well. Somebody may have taken advantage of a friendship. You could have been trying to offer them love, but they were not wanting it. But somebody's coming back in to try to make it right with that Justice card, Scorpios. Ooh, see? Because there go the Six of Cups again. Don't come for, and there go the Ace of Swords. So why is the Page of Swords here for Scorpios? What are they trying to figure out? What have they studied? What have they learned? Because this is also a student. You got the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups, see? And there's the Magician. So like I say, they are obsessed with you. And there's the Star. They trying to manifest you. Aquarius, Pisces energy. That's why you got the Devil there. And some of y'all may be nonchalant, acting like y'all don't care. Maybe y'all feel like y'all over this person. But they go to Wheel of Fortune. Somebody has been working on something. And there's that Page of Cups again. Somebody's trying to manifest another chance with you, Scorpio, see? Because there go the Four of Wands. And there go the Two of Cups. You got a soulmate that's manifesting you behind the scenes. Because they done caught your love call. And you may have not even opened up your mouth, but energetically they caught it. So what's up with this King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here for Scorpios? I wonder why that came out. You got the Ten of Cups. So this is someone here who is thinking logical here. This is somebody here who may be stern and thinking. This could be somebody who's thinking. And there's the Temperance. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. And there's the Knight of Wands. Why is this Ten of Cups showing up with this King of Swords for Scorpios? And there's the Four Swords. So I feel like if someone wasn't doing anything towards this connection, I feel like a lot of things is changing about this person. They probably was trying to avoid a connection because there's the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel like someone here was not, somebody could have been very, very cold and detached. I always felt the need to try to run things, especially in their friendships and their union. So this could have been somebody here who didn't want a union. But something has changed with this person because there's the World. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. And there is the King of Cups. Wow. That's what's happening. See? Because you got the Queen of Cups right here. See? That's what's changing with this person. What they didn't want in the past, somebody wants it now. And they probably wasn't answering the love call at first in the past, but somebody's clearly tapped in now. Somebody has learned. Wow, somebody's really learning lessons. That's what it's saying, because you got the Emperor. So what's up with this Queen of Wands? Now what's up with this Queen of Cups? Because you got the King of Cups here. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Scorpios? The Hanged Man. Pisces energy. A perception. Maybe I feel like this is them changing their perception. See, because they go to King of Wands in the reverse. You may have pulled your energy back from this person because you no longer trusted them. And you may have felt like it wasn't safe to love them or open up to them. Your feelings may have changed for this person because you do got the Queen of Wands here. See, and there's the Nine of Wands. See, because for some of y'all feel like y'all don't have it for them no more. Because y'all may have learned y'all lessons and you probably saying you don't want it no more. But meanwhile, they're behind the scenes trying to manifest you. But they're trying to manifest a healthy connection. See, but there's the Ace of Cups. And y'all turning down, y'all blocking love, y'all reserve, you setting boundaries here. See, it seems like y'all got y'all guards up. But it's not going to deter them. They're still coming in because they're behind the scenes manifesting you. So that means that this person's willing to do whatever they have to do to get you. So what's up with this Queen of Cups, with this Ace of Cups? Trying to figure out what I want to eat. I keep on telling myself that I need to meal prep my food so that I can, because I feel like maybe that's what I do. I go to the Dollar Tree and give me a bunch of those little containers. I just need organization. I'm saying I just need organization in my life. I want to be able to open up the refrigerator and grab this instead of let me go chop this up. Because if I have to do all that, I may get distracted and start doing something else. That's my transparency, all right? Because when you're single, you find what works for you. You ain't got to think about nobody else. And so it's just me, but still I want to make it more where it's even where I can get the most of it, because this food ain't lasting long now. They not lasting long, so you got to do whatever you can do that can get the longest shelf life out of it. So why is this Ace of Cups here for the Queen of Cups? I had went out the other day, and something just told me to go that day, I guess because it was a Saturday, and I didn't even know that it was tax-free that day. I went and I got my grandson a couple of items. I should have got my granddaughter some shoes, or maybe I get her some before they start school, but I forgot that was tax-free day, and it was a lot of people out, but I was in my own little world, see? And there go the Emperor again. For some of y'all, you got an Emperor with that Ace of Cups coming in, see? And there's the Nine of Cups. It's going to make you happy. See? Because there's the Ace of Wands. It could be the same Emperor or a new one. Some of y'all got an Aries coming. Because you got the Emperor up here. It's like somebody here may be finally ready to offer more. This is someone here who wants you bad. So it could very well be someone from your past. It could be. So why is the Queen of Wands here for Scorpios? Clarify the Queen of Wands. Somebody's about to chase you. Maybe y'all ready for some fun with this Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody want to pick you up on their bike. So who is this Queen of Wands for Scorpios? This Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. So it was a one-sided relationship. See, and this is what they hate. See, because there's the King of Wands. Now, I feel like your confidence made them insecure. See? Because you got the Nine of Swords. Y'all probably was cocky with y'all love, but like I said, it takes a strong person to be able to handle a Scorpio. They probably couldn't handle that cocky. I ain't going to even say cocky. I'm just going to say confidence. See, because there's the Strength card. So once again, somebody may be learning. Somebody probably tried to make this just a fun connection here where the friendship never grew because y'all probably wanted a union, but they probably was not with it. Because you have the Three of Cups with Justice and the Lovers. So I feel like y'all was probably trying to figure out, when is it going to get serious? Is this it? So once again, I feel like someone is learning their lessons from dealing with you, Scorpio. So don't be surprised if someone wants to come back around. Yeah, somebody heartbroken. Dang, is this the Three of Swords twice? See? You got the Three of Swords here twice. Three of Swords. Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. Is that them? Gee. I tell you, see how you intimidated them? That's why somebody coming back better. Somebody could have been dealing with a karmic here too. Like I said, somebody could have been doing all types of things that they're not proud of. So why is this Queen of Wands here with the Nine of Swords? Page of Pentacles in the Virgo. Somebody was acting very, very immature. Probably was crumbing, you see. And there's the Four of Cups. Somebody was not happy. Somebody may not be happy about how they handled you in the past with them learning experiences. I feel like somebody doesn't like how they treated you. See, because there's the Ace of Swords. And there's the Ten of Swords. And there's Death. So yeah, clearly. Now for some of y'all, Scorpio, somebody leaving somebody else. Once again, there it is again. All right, somebody leaving. Let's see, why is the Fool here? Somebody could be leaving that Queen of Wands because they're not happy with that person. Why is the Fool here? And there's the Strength. See, because somebody got a lot of regrets. There's the Five of Cups, see? Somebody regrets pushing you away because they're in love with you, because you got the Ten of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Somebody regrets that, see? Somebody regrets not offering you a stable, solid commitment here. Somebody's learning. Somebody regrets that they did not pursue you. Because for some of y'all, y'all gone. Why is the Five of Cups here? For the Strength and the Fool for Scorpios. Why is this here? Seven of Wands in the reverse. I feel like somebody made it hard for you to love them. And I feel like they regret it now. Because now they're in love. See? Because there's the Tower with the Six of Cups. Somebody regrets pushing you away. Now they want your love. See, here they come. They go to Chariot. Because see, up there you got... Now we started off, see, because they go to Chariot. Started off with the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. So it's your Emperor coming. See, because there's the Fool. See? You got the Emperor on here twice. So it's about the actions that the masculine is going to take. That's probably why the Empress ain't showing up. Because, you know, the Empress is always nurturing, always loving, and always trying to make sure everybody else okay. But the energy is coming towards you. It's coming in to cater to you. It's not about them. It's about making amends with you. So now you got the Knight of Swords. Why the Knight of Swords here? Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse. See, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. That's what Spirit keep on saying. So that's what I feel like is happening. Y'all, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. It wasn't. But that has forced somebody, because that was a lesson for somebody. Now they got to come out of that denial. See? Somebody's realizing that it wasn't worth it. See? Whoever that Queen of Wands was, somebody say it wasn't worth it. See, because it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. They're disappointed with that King of Wands in the reverse. They thought they had something. But all it did was make them see things clearer. And for some of y'all, they rushing back in. Because once again, the grass wasn't green or Scorpio. That's part of their lesson too. See, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever they thought that they were finna get somewhere else, it didn't work. Now they want that cup. Now they want that cup. See, Three of Wands. Now they focusing back on them Two of Cups. See, somebody's playing. See, somebody done with that Queen of Wands. They done turned their back on that Queen of Wands. See? See, they done I'm back on this Two of Cups now. I don't want that. See? Ooh, somebody running from that person and running to you. See? And they left somebody on red. See? They hurt. But somebody's already made up their mind, though. See, that's why you got the Emperor over here with the Queen of Cups. Now you got the Chariot. So why is the Chariot here? Cancer. See? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to come in here and build a foundation with you now. Because once again, somebody is learning. Somebody has learned something. So somebody's taking back their power. See? There's the Page of Swords. Somebody's planning. And there's the Two of Wands. And it ain't from their karmic. It's moving the foot. See? There's the Fool and the Knight of Cups. Here they come. They're coming. You think they ain't? They are. Because you're the best that they ever had. See? 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 You think you ain't got this person's attention? See? Somebody puts you up on a pedestal, Scorpio. You probably don't even know it. This is how they see you. They put you up on a pedestal here. See? With their Empress. Now you got the Page of Cups. You are above anybody else. See? There's judgment. A decision has been made. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, Scorpios. Somebody thought that they was finna get out of it something. And somebody thought that they really had something, but they didn't, see? Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles. King of Wands in the reverse. That didn't last long. See? Wait. Nine of Swords. Somebody hate that they was investing with that person, but they wasn't listening to their heart. They was listening to their ego. Nine of Swords. So yeah, they're worried because once again, somebody don't want that. See? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. They don't like that. Somebody probably worried that you're going to find out, but for some of y'all, y'all already know. That's why you probably already removed yourself. But I feel like somebody's leaving another situation because all they did was stress them out. And I feel like the reason why they were stressed out because they knew that they shouldn't have been there. That was not real for them, see? Queen of Wands. They was investing something. Six of Pentacles. But you got the King of Wands in the reverse with the Nine of Swords. They knew they shouldn't have been there, see? It's like somebody's kicking themselves because they made a reckless decision and now they're living to regret it, see? Because here it is. Where that Eight of Cups at? Right here. That's why they rushing back into you. Knight of Swords. They running away from their karmic. Eight of Cups in the reverse. The grass was not greener. See? Three of Swords. See? What is Three of Swords? Three of Swords that are coming out. See, once again, somebody's looking ahead. They want them Two of Cups. And somebody's realizing all the time. See, you got the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Now you got the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever they invested over there, it did not pan out. They didn't get nothing for it. It was in vain. See? Because there go the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Because somebody was not listening to their heart. There go the Knight of Wands. We know what they was listening to. That's why a decision has been made. See? That's why I got that King of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. You are where their heart belongs to. Somebody's heart belongs to you. But they had to learn the hard way. Four of Pentacles. Somebody made up their mind. And like I say, can't nobody get your person's attention, Scorpio, because like they're not into that person. They regret doing this, see, because it cost them everything. They go to Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all not talking to this person. Y'all not chasing after them. Y'all not doing nothing. They're in love with you, though. But they go to High Priestess, though. And there's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like somebody is coming in for a commitment. Because there's the Temperance. And there's the Sun. And the Two of Cups. See? Somebody already belongs to you, Scorpios. They just had to learn out the hard way. Please like, share, and subscribe. And join me on Patreon for your extended reading. Yeah, they're already in love. They just had to learn the hard way.